Last week on Love Your Landscape, we talked all about ponds, and although that is a great option, sometimes people can be a little bit hesitant about jumping into a project that big. So, Sean, with the Rusty Shovel, you're back with us now. Let's talk about some of those alternatives. What's your first suggestion?
Yeah, so if you still want to get the sound and sight of water, but maybe you don't have the space, or maybe you just want to dip your toe in, fountainscapes are a big option. So we're not talking about the concrete fountains that maybe your grandma had. These are a little bit more modernized, and they're constructed into the landscape. So the basin actually goes into the ground, cover it up with some gravel, and then the decorative piece, we've got tons of different options from vases to urns. They sit on top, and that's where the water circulates up and through.
So it still gives people that feeling of having water in their yards. Okay, what's another option?
So on that same concept, we've got the look and feel of a waterfall. So again, a little bit more. So you get that waterfall, that stream, that running water, the sound. But maybe we don't have room, or we don't have the desire to have the open body of water pond. So the Pondless Waterfall, same thing. We put the basin underneath the ground. We've got things called aqua blocks that sit in there. They create a void space for the water to be held. It keeps the water cooler, so a little bit less maintenance. You can turn it on and off as you need, as opposed to a pond, which you want to keep going 24 hours a day. But it still creates such a huge impact by adding that, again, that sight and sound of the water to the landscape.
Okay, so as we talked about, this can be a bit of a large project, but of course your team can help. Tell me, if people want to get started with this, what should they do?
So come down to the showroom, 680 Angus Street. We've got lots of these fountainscapes on display, so you can see what you like. We've got it all priced out. We've got people that could install them for you as well. Or it's a great weekend project. You're just digging a 45-inch square hole, maybe 13, 14 inches deep, getting some plumbing hooked up, everything that you need we can help you with, and get you on your way to really making a big impact with some water in your yard.
You just said your team can help people price this out. Is this a more budget-conscious kind of way of getting those water into your yards?
Absolutely. So we've got all kinds of different sizes of those fountainscapes, but definitely we can shrink down the space, we can shrink down the scale of the feature, and definitely shrinks the budget down as well.
Okay, anything else you'd like to add today?
I think just come down and see what the possibilities are. Having a bunch of water features myself, it's so beautiful and calming. You come in, even at your front entrance, it just kind of wipes away that stress of the day having one.
Thanks so much, Sean. Of course, you can get more information on their website. That's all for this edition, though, of Love Your Landscape.
Love Your Landscape, brought to you by the Rusty Shovel.